Cause hello, it's Talis Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for your future boo thing. Oh, for your future boo thing, baby. How y'all doing? It's Tyler from Talis Tarot. And we're here to see. Okay, keep in mind this is for the whole entire year of 2022. All right. Let's see. 1 second. Hello, how y'all doing? Okay, here we go. So let me upright the cards. I should have did that before I went live, but oh well. We ain't got nothing better else to do we? I'm sure y'all do, but I don't. Okay, so this is the reading that describes. Thank you, Isabella. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 20. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let me upright the cards. It should take me pretty fast. I'm so used to doing this, so I can upright them in no time. Let's see. I'm already like literally a quarter in. So, hello, how y'all doing? You know what's so funny is that I've heard feedback for people that watched the previous Future Boo Thing series, and they said, Tyler, you predicted somebody that came into my life. Thanks, Sky, for the 5. Thank you so much. Thanks, Nessa, for the $4.99. 1 second, y'all. Let me upright these cards. I'm almost done. I'm already halfway in. Hello. This is one of my show shirts. I'll wear the ugly shirt online, but I wouldn't be caught dead in public. Like when I go shopping for shirts, I always look at the show shirts, which ones would look pretty cool on camera, but I wouldn't necessarily wear this out and about. So just know I have what they call show shirts. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's see. Okay, almost done. I should have did this before I went live. So disrespectful, I know. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. All right, Aries, let's start with you. Oh. Aries. And then we're going to do a banner that says, anyway, until okay, so let's go ahead and do this. All right. Okay, Aries, let's do this. Okay. Okay. Aries, who is your future boo thing? You know, we're going to just, okay, first card is what they're like, what they may look like, or who they are. And then the second card is like extra clarification on who they may be. Third card is if it will last. So who will you possibly meet this year that could end up being your future boo thing? All right. So who are they? The King of Cups. Damn right, mate. Big lover. Could be around your age or older. Bye. See ya. I have to say that. Sorry. There it goes. It's already starting. Ooh, this bitch got fire, or a water sign or a fire sign, right? Is it going to last? Ooh, no. 10 of Swords. You will have a short-lived thing this year. 10 of Swords is how it, no. Why will it not last? Why the 10 of Swords? 4 of Pentacles. You may experience them coming in pretty quick into your life with full vulnerability. All of it, like they'll be very I kind of like they'll have a hard time expressing themselves emotionally. Like I don't get like some big giant betrayal. I feel like it's more along the lines of the ending happens due to holding back. All right, and I hate that that's the way it's coming out, but I feel like they're either a fire sign with water. They also may be an earth sign as well that's popping out. Also, one really big indicator is that you'll know who they are. This is how you'll know who they are. It's almost like you'll hear something about, thanks, Letitia, appreciate it. Thank you so much, Carl. Appreciate you too. Thank you. It's almost like you'll know who they are because they'll mention a former connection, and they could even be fresh out of that connection. You may even get a suspicion they still are stuck on that connection as well. All right. So it's almost like you'll meet them it's a future boo thing, but I don't feel like it'll last. But I don't get like some big betrayal from it. I feel like it doesn't last because of a lack of vulnerability or a lack of opening up. All right, let's see. Kemper, give some clarifiers to this. I feel like they may be a water with fire or earth with fire. Like water, earth, and fire is popping up heavy here. Yeah, it's almost like it's what sucks about it. Like it's almost like they come in pretty quick. Like I get an emotional connection between you two. It's almost like how would you go about meeting them? How will you meet this person? Most likely, some of it's through work. It could be through work or through online. Okay, I'm getting online or at work, or it's almost like I don't really, because you got the occupation card as to how you would meet them. So if it's not work, you just connect with this person through talking about work, like you two's work. All right. I also feel like for some of you, they could be online too, because you have the message card. So you may meet them online. That's a big possibility as well. All right. I don't think it will last, because the Ten of Swords is if it will last, because it's going to be this lack of vulnerability. Why is there no opening up when this happens? What's the problem with open? We're gonna have a lot of pests. I don't think this is a horrible person though. I just feel like they're gonna have a hard. It could be as easy as you have a hard time opening up. It don't necessarily have to be the other person. It could be that you have issues opening up to the situation. So if you know that to be you and you're the one blocking it, make sure you know now that could end up being a fly in the ointment. You not opening up. But for some of you, it's them. It'll all play out differently. But I feel like you may have a connection this year with some water sign, fire. And I'm also going to say earth too, because that's really prominent. And you either one, meet them through means of work or online, and then you connect on these two. You two talk about y'all's work. That's how y'all get into deep conversation. All right. Work will be a part of it. Doesn't mean you have to work with them, but just know you'll also know who they are, because it's like they'll tell you about a former connection that he just got out of. And I feel like you'll also have suspicions that they're still dealing with that person they're supposedly out of a connection with. What's their involvement with that person at that time? Nothing. Just upset. It's done. So when they tell you it's done, they are really done. But I feel like you may have your suspicions, all right, about the person. So let's go ahead and go to Taurus now. Let's go to Taurus now. When you're in doubt, I gotta get that out. Sorry. Cry. Oh Lord, here we go. You know, I got songs stuck in my head. Sorry. Thank you for the 5 Sanctuary Park. As always, thank you so much. Thank y'all all so much. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and go to Taurus. This prediction is, like I said, the prediction is valid. I haven't had a song that stuck with me for a long time. Okay. This shirt's I've had this shirt for like 2 months now. And I'm like, Tyler, you need to start wearing your new clothes. I got so used to my like old clothes, and it makes me look like I'm a bum, but I'm not. I get so used to my normal clothes. Okay, here we go. Taurus, what is coming up for you? Not what's coming up. Who's your future boo thing? First card is who they are. Second card is clarification for who they are. Third card is if it will last, or what's its potential to last. Keep in mind, not all outcomes are set in stone. Free will is a very real thing. Thank you for the 5 Leo Sun. Taurus, what's coming up for you? Tyler, the next billionaire is on live. Really? Who? Nice dress. Tell your mama nice dress, bitch. Just saying, bitch. 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 All right, let's keep going. Taurus. This is your one. This is your one. Okay. I'm not saying every Taurus will happen. This will happen to. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, oh, okay, gotcha, Natasha. Sorry. I'm not saying for sure you'll meet your forever lover this year, but what I will say is this may be somebody you stick with. They'll stick, all right? I don't get a fly-by-night energy. I get more of an energy of consistency. Consistency is the gift to give for free, and it is key. Cause you ain't never had a Taurus like me. It is so sad that the sign you are. Okay, I can't really freestyle this song because it would totally throw it off. You ain't never had a Taurus like me. I feel like for some of you, for me to get that song, I know I can't stop. Just go along with it, all right? Is it possible to? And I don't want to put it out there like it's definitely going to happen. I don't want to do that, all right? But I will say this. Is it possible that there could be a more, thank you, Friday Foster, could there be a more consistent connection coming in for you? Is that possible? Outcome says strength, right? So this could last, but why am I getting this repetitive theme already? 2 signs in that vulnerability will be an issue. So if you know that you're not a very vulnerable person, it's time to be vulnerable, bitch. Either piss or get off the potty. Tinkle or get off the potty. Bitch. Got to get that out. Sorry. There's no time. You ain't getting any younger. All right? You ain't getting any younger. All right? Your wrinkles are not getting any less firm or any more firm. It's time to either shit or get off the pot, bitch. Just saying, bitch. Because I feel like this could be a really good one. And why is it calling everybody out on one? Now, I'm not saying it won't last, but what I will say is that in the position of will it last is a strength card, which also talks about a lack of opening up. So make sure that you're present. And it could be them. I'm going to predict they're a fire sign or a Leo or a water sign. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Let's see. All right, here we go. How would you go about meeting them? Possibly. All right. Possibly. You could meet them out while you're walking or in nature. You may meet them on a trip, nature, or you both will like bond on similar interests. I don't know what that is. You get the adjudication card. I feel like it's a decent connection. You may find that they also could be a divorcee or somebody who's out of a really long-term thing. I'm getting repetitive themes today, folks. How will you know the second you meet them that this is your individual that I predicted? How would you know at that point? You may actually. I don't get that they're distant though. I don't get a long distance. They could be. Just know if it is a long distance thing, that's not going to be a problem. This is the type of bitch that'll move for you. But I feel like it's more of a local connection. I want to say it's more of a local connection. They could even live near you. Or wherever you move to. I feel like they may say wherever you move to or wherever you're near to. Bye, see, I'm not making no sense, folks. I'm thinking this person may be near you because it's saying they're not far. So I feel like they're not far, is what I feel. Thanks, Jason Grady. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 5 wild child. Appreciate that. In the case that they are distant from you, that will not be an issue that keeps you two from coming together. They'll be the type of bitch that would move for you or the bitch that would pay for you to move towards them. Bitch, I had to get that out there. Sorry. You will find a potential big lover this year. I'm thinking it may be a soul thing. I don't believe in soulmates and shit, but this one's somewhat got like some type of energy of spirituality around it. Like it was meant to happen. You'll feel like it's meant to happen. Bye, see ya. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to, Future Boo Thing is a hit. Y'all ain't seen it in a while. So, let me put that up 1 second. Let's go to, don't ask me what sign I'm on. What do you want me to do? You want me to like Big Bird and Elmo and help you spell it out? Taurus. Gemini. Gemini. I. What do you want me to do? You want me to go dress in a big fat yellow bird suit and pretend I'm Big Bird and help you with your ABCs? You want me to go hop in a trash can outside and put on some green makeup and act like I'm Oscar the Grouch to help you with your numbers and your. What do you want me to do? Folks, y'all are trolling. How you gonna sit there and ask me what sign I'm on? All right. I'll tell you what sign you need to get a sign, all right, or get a clue, or get the fuck up out the room, all right. And I told y'all are doing that purposely at this point. Okay. Okay. Let's do Gemini. I'm trying my Keurig coffee. I'm trying to see if this sticks with me because I'm so addicted to Starbucks. So, okay. I am single. I'll be single the rest of my life. Watch. I guarantee it. Thanks, Friday Foster. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate that. I'm the only tarot reader that I can guarantee you, and I guarantee you this, that, by the way, my Wi-Fi should be working good today for the live because I got an extender now. It works good too. It was able to load 216 60p videos just like that. I'm like, damn, it's good. Has it lagged or is it good? Let me know. But I'm probably one of the few tarot readers where you don't have to worry about tuning in one day and why is Tyler fucking different? He's got rosy cheeks. Look, he smiles too much. And he don't say bitch no more. You don't have to worry about it. Because you know how when people end up in relationships, they change. A lot of the people in my family, they change when they get in. I ain't our friend, you know how them bitches change like that? I ain't that type. You'll never have to worry about that with me. I give you a guarantee that you'll always have a single Tyler reading your energy. All right. So there's nothing from my energy coming into the reads or situations I'm dealing with coming into the reads. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. All right. Here we go. Let's get to you now. Thanks, Nerd Alerts. As always, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. I just got Tyra Banks' song in my head. I didn't even watch that fucking show. How do I remember that? Would you love me if I didn't change my natural hair? Would you love? I'm saying the note say that I know. I actually had a friend that worked on production there. That's how I kind of became familiar with it. He said that she was a total bitch, but that's beside the point. Would you love me if I didn't work out or I didn't change my name? Okay, some of you may have some self-esteem around your body or your hair or your. You may actually wonder if somebody's ever going to love you for you, Gemini, due to what your unique differences about your looks or your physical or whatnot. All right, is what I feel. Bitch, try to get that out. Sorry, that's really it's popping off today. I'm sorry. All right. Is that possible? No, that's not even for me to get that because I'm not a fan of talk shows particularly. You know what that tells me? That was for you. Some of you may have some self-esteem issues, or you wonder you know what I'm saying? Or you wonder if somebody will love you for you or the way you look or the way that you present yourself. So you may have let's keep that in mind. You'll say, I'm wrong now, but then it ends up happening and you'll say, oh, Tyler said it. Tyler tried to tell me. Listen, just keep that in mind, all right? All right, here we go. Who is your future boo thing this year? All right, here we go. Who's your future boo thing this year? And the answer is yes, you'll find somebody that'll love you love you the way you are. All right. Okay. Okay, we go. Who are they? The Five of Pentacles. I don't get that they have a lot of money, but they got a lot of love. The bitch is a lover. Lover boy, lover girl, bitch. Why is the Five of Wands here for? There may be somebody that's still keeping their options open around that time. Will it last though? Like that's the question a question of the day. It may, the world card. The world is success. Now, there will be drama around somebody keeping their options open, but I'm thinking they're going to pick you because it's a future boo thing. But they don't have a lot of, excuse me. Don't I know I need somebody that can take me to get my big fat pig feet polished instead. What do they call it? The pedicure. I need my big fat pig feet pedicure, Tyler. They can't pay for that, or for the men, what do men need? Well, men are usually the providers, but I'm just making an example. I know I got male and female Gemini. Just go along with it, please. Here's the thing. I need somebody to treat me to something every now and then. Stop trying to be some prude ass bitch. Pay for your own shit, you freeloader. Bye, see ya. Have a good one. If that's you, all right. Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles. I don't get that they're some big money maker. They have a lot of love to give, though. All right, they have a lot of love. they have, they have a lot of love to give. All right, they have a lot of love to give. What is their money situation particularly? Because it's pointing that out almost immediately. They're stable, but I don't get like a super rich person. I'm not saying they're poor. They may even have their own home, or when you meet them, they'll be talking about getting their own home. That may be an indicator that that's the one you've met, that the one you're supposed to meet. Look out for somebody mentioning a home, whether they have one or whether that's something they're working towards getting, or paying off one, or actually becoming a home. Becoming a. I know you're sitting there. I know you're sitting there objecting with the read because you wanted to hear they were a Fortune 500 millionaire and they had a show on Comedy Central. You're not important. Stop trying to be, Gemini. Why do me and you always have this drama going back and forth? What is it between me and you, Gemini? Why do we always have a squabble? Me and you always squabble, don't we? All right. Just like my grandma says to me, she said, me and you, we always have to fight. She said, when I used to wake you up for church, me and you, when you was a kid, she said, my 80-year-old grandmama told me this. She says, me and you, we had to fight. You didn't want to go to church. Me and your granddaddy, we had to fight. We had to fight you to get you. So in a sense, I feel like I always got to fight you to get the point across, Gemini. What I'm trying to say is I just kind of feel like they're a stable person, but I don't get super rich. All right, is what I feel. I could be wrong, but this is what I feel right now. All right. Yeah, I used to fight my grandparents because they were trying to make me go to church. My Black Southern Baptist grandparents, Black grandparents don't play, right? And me and you, we had to. She said, me and your granddaddy had to wake you up. We had to fight you, Tyler. We had to fight you, Tyler. We had to fight you. But anyways, I don't know what that has to do with this, all right? But I feel like for some of you, there is a lover coming in, and it said it could be successful. I think there's going to be drama around somebody playing the field or keeping their options open. Call this shit out. Either speak your piece or shut up. You see what I'm saying? Either speak your stuff or forever hold your peace. So if that happens to you and you attract someone with options, call it out. You either want me or you want to keep playing the field. Pick or choose, all right? Okay. It could be a water. Everybody getting water and fire cards, I'm noticing too. What's with this repetitive theme? They're somewhat decent of a person. I keep getting that energy. They may even have a decent position at work or a decent job. Like I don't get super rich, but I get decent job. Children. For some of you, children would become an issue, or one not wanting children, or somebody may have a child. I'm not sure. That could be, but I see that could be an issue. I feel like it'll last, but there's gonna be some drama with it. It won't last, or it won't be without drama. I'll put it that way. All right. I'll put it that something about children. Just keep that in mind for now. I don't know if it's the lack of children, one person not wanting children, or somebody already having a child present. I don't know. You'll have to let me know when it comes about. All right. But nonetheless, it's saying it could be one that lasts. How would they meet them if I can get that? I don't even know if I can get that. Around your community, not in your community. Don't expect it in your community. It's something outside of where you live. Either move to expand your dating options or look online. That's all I gotta say. I'm not saying that's definite how you'll meet them, but it's saying they may not be close to you. Is what I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong though. I'm done. I mean, I'm not saying they live 3 worlds over. They could just live 50 miles up the street and it's a trek to get to them. It could be as simple as that. But I don't feel like they're right there in your neighborhood, basically. All right, is what I feel. Be it. Should I get that out? Sorry. I'm not, this is not connecting today, folks. I think I need to go ahead and just get off of here before I embarrass myself more. All right. This is not a good reading. Thanks for the 20, Nadia. Thank you for your continued support. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go to Cancer now. We might have fucked, not really sure, don't quite recall. Why did that pop up in my head? I asked my girlfriend, "Has she seen you around before?" She mumbled something while we got down on the floor. We might have fucked, not really sure, don't quite recall. This may be somebody, oh my God, this could be somebody you already know of. Or, listen to me, please. This might be somebody that you already know of, or the existence you know of. You could have even fucked them, or you may think when you meet them, did we fuck before? Or did we have prior dealings? That's a possibility. That's just off the top of my head. Just hear me out. But that doesn't mean that's how it's going to play out. But you could actually feel like, wait, have we had any type of dealings? Sammy, how dare you insult Jesus with putting him on your profile picture? You're nowhere near the swords. Bitch, let me see you walk on a body of water. You can't do it. Guess what? You can't do it. All right, let me see you turn one fish into many fish and feed a whole village like he did in Galilee, I think it was. You can't do none of that. So until you can perform miracles, all right, I'm going to need you to perform the miracle of getting your ass out this room, all right? Don't ever, all right, try to use the likeness of Jesus, something you don't even own up, you don't even fit up to. Bye, see ya, have a good one. Don't tell me not my read. If you can, okay, you can read the future yourself while you're watching me. If you can read it yourself, go on somewhere. All right, just saying. Okay, prophesize that your motherfucking self, your future boo thing. If there is one in your future, that is. With that attitude, I don't see how. All right. Okay. All right. You want to go back and forth? We'll go back and forth. And I told y'all about that. Not my read, not my story, not my read. I'll tell you what's not going to be you. You're not going to be up in this room if you keep fucking around. All right. I ain't taking no prisoners today. I'm not, no more Mr. Nice, Tyler. But then again, I was never nice. All right. Let's go to Cancer now. You may have a sense of familiarity with this person. I'm not saying you know them fully, but you may go, have we ever met or talked before? All right, let's get that in mind. That's a possibility. That doesn't mean that's off the top of my head. All right. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, they're an air sign or somebody with a strong air placement. They're a workaholic. They're going to be super into you. They're around your age or older. I get an older energy or around your age or not some young bitch. All right, is what I feel. Very, ooh, this could last. This bitch is probably a fire or not fire, air with earth or earth with air. I get earth and air here. All right, this bitch could be that. All right, they could be at a distance for some of you. How would you know when you met this person? Possibly. All right, because I'm kind of trying to get more. Why is that? You may, okay, one of you is going to be a homebody. Other ones, they may be a homebody is how you would know who they are. Or you may feel like, damn, do you ever get out? Like there's something that's okay, how you'll know who this person is? It's almost like you'll feel like, damn, do you ever get out the house? Or like there's something about them being a homebody that could be of significance. Just keep that in mind. Like the type of bitch that would prefer a date at home as opposed to going out on the scene. That's the type of bitch that I feel like this could be, all right? King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, all right? Workaholic. I feel like they're like a workaholic. They're not saying they like the work. I just feel like this bitch keeps busy, is what I feel. The bitch keeps busy. It's not, okay, give me more clarification as to how you would know when you meet this individual. It's a connection. It could be a Gemini. They may have a Gemini placement. Very apologetic. I don't know what that's. Or there's somebody. It could be somebody you know, Cancer, that's trying to get back with you. But in the case it's not, just know this person is very drama free. I don't get they're a big drama source. All right. It's like this person likes to be like they're the type that likes date night at home. You know, cuddled up, watching Netflix. All right. Could have had could be a divorcee or somebody. That had a former connection. I mean, who do you meet that doesn't have a former connection? But them, it will be mentioned, is what I kind of feel with this as well. There's something about it that's familiar. Even if it's not somebody you know, you may actually kind of be thrown off at first, like, oh shit, is this another repeat bad situation? Because they seem like such and such from yesteryear. It could be as simple as that. But there's something about that. Just keep that in mind, all right? Doesn't mean it has to be somebody you know. I feel like you may actually end up with this person. I feel like you could actually end up with them long term. It could be, that's 10 of Cups. This could be your one. Give me one more clarifier as to how they would know if that's the person they meet when they. I'm telling you, They're going to offer you a relationship. You don't need to know all, or what their birth certificate says, or what you are. You don't need to know what their social security. All you got to know is they're offering you emotions. They may have a home. They may even offer you to come live with them. Oh, oh. Are you two move in with one another? There's something about a living situation. I'm done. Bye, Cancer. Have a good one. See ya. See, you got my fat arm. Look, bye, Cancer. Have a good one. See ya. See ya. Bye. Have a good one. They're a decent person. Go along with it or shit or get off the pot. That's all I got to tell you. All right. They could be an air with earth and air. All right. You could end up with this bitch, though. Why am I feeling like you could end up with this bitch? It doesn't feel like it's one of those fly-by-night situations. All right. I'm getting as well. There could be a point that the person offers like love and like a live-in situation. Like, let's live together, or you live with me, or let's get a place together. There's something about a place or a physical place you live, a dwelling, that you would be of significance. All right. So just go along with it. All right. Bitch. Gotta get that out. That was not for you. I can't stop saying it. It's the Zoloft. Go along with it. All right. Okay. Let's go to Leo now. Thanks for the 5, Aaron, Diana, Kathy. Appreciate that. Can you believe that the Queen announced that Camilla, I saw that on the news, Camilla is going to be considered the Queen consort, that ugly thing. That's Diana's place. But Tyler, Diana, how dare them? Like, I keep up with British politics. Okay, just go along with it, all right? But I'm like thinking to myself, why that ugly thing? Like a damn chihuahua. They're gonna have a chihuahua as the queen of consort. All right, so basically they'll have some yapping chihuahua as their queen. The British family is a bunch of weirdos, anyways. All right, who gives a shit, right? Bunch of weirdos. All right, thanks for the 5 metal chick. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Them fucking idiots. Okay. All right. What sign are we doing? What sign are we doing? Are we on Leo or Cancer? Or Leo or Virgo? I don't know if I changed the sign too early. I can't remember changing the sign. Oh, I'm Leo. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, good man. Thank y'all for helping me. Appreciate it. Okay. Thanks for the 5 metal chick. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. All right, let's do this. All right, let's do this. Okay. Oh, they said, what if Camilla? What if Camilla is what family is listening to? I'm not important enough for them to even know of my existence. The royal family, they don't know me from a can of paint. But if they are, I would tell them to their face. They're just a bunch of weirdos. Okay, thanks for the 20. Please don't go off with my head, you motherfuckers. You do they still do that? Where they off with the motherfucker's head, like King the Henry did or King whoever did the Anna Boleyn or whoever. I don't give a shit. All right. Okay, let's go to Leo now. Thanks for the 20, Hanita Osman. Appreciate that. They don't know me from a can of paint. Plus, no, they won't know me. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Leo now. Let's do this. Let's do Leo now. Okay. They're frugal. They save money. All right. This could last. This bitch gonna offer you a relationship, and they're a businesswoman or a businessman, but they're a frugal bitch. All right. What I feel. Are not the type that just goes out popping off with money. All right, is what I feel. 1 second. Folks, this person is an older person. Or there's somebody with wisdom. They're either young with wisdom or older literally and got a lot of wisdom. The bitch gonna want you. Why am I feeling like this is not gonna be your typical type, Leo? Air sign with earth. That could be an Aries. I get air and earth, but I also have Aries here too. Why am I feeling like they're older, wiser, could be a little bit frugal with money, or not the type? They got money. Here's the funny part: they got money, but I think they're frugal with it, or they're not somebody that's lavish. Or they may have nice things, but I don't get them being the type that'll take you on $1,000 shopping spree and just throw a band on you. No, I kind of get this energy of somebody that's going to offer you relate. They're going to be super into you. But why am I feeling like? Because I got this in my head. Why am I feeling like you typically go for the ones that don't want you, and this one will, but they may not fit everything that you would want, you thought you would want? Bye. See ya. Leo. I know, okay, I know we're on Leo. I accidentally said Cancer, but y'all, I shuffled it with Leo's energy. Give me a break, folks. All right. Leo, why am I feeling like your person makes money, could even be a business owner or somebody with money? They ain't got to be a business owner. There's somebody, because they're coming up with a King of Pentacles, King of Swords, but Four of Pentacles, the immediate sense I got was, don't tell me to shuffle again. All right. Thank you for that. Appreciate that, Laura. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 20, Hanita Osmond. Thank you. Why am I feeling like, Leo, this could be somebody? The wind is bad here. Why am I feeling like this person makes decent coins? They got money, but they're not the type that spends beyond their means. I feel like this person's very stable with money, or very good at managing it. I'll put it that way. All right. I feel like there could be an Aries with Earth, or an Earth. I got air and Earth, but then I got an Aries here too. All right. So it's very possible. Going to be super into you. But why am I feeling like Leo, why am I feeling like this may be somebody that doesn't fit what you thought you wanted? And that could be the flying ointment for you. And in the position, if it will last, King of Pentacles, yeah, it'll last. This could be, maybe go for somebody that loves you more than you love them. Tyler, did you just say that? Yeah, I said it. Why don't you go for somebody that loves you more than you love them? Just saying. Did you try before to love someone more than they loved you? You're not going to admit it, but I think that's the case. Just saying. Dare I say that you give something different a chance? Give it a chance, because guess what? You're going to be watching me still. You're going to still be watching me. Did I just had that moment? I'm sorry. All right. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. Something about it's going to throw you off because it's not your typical go-to. It's not your typical flavor. Something about it's different. I don't know if it's a different race. Something's different about it. Something's off about it. Not off in a bad way, but off to you. All right, is what I feel. All right. That's what I feel. Let's see. How will you meet this person? If it can tell me that. Treat this category of how you'll meet them as an option. It doesn't mean that's exactly how you're going to meet them, but this is just me trying to add whatever I can get from it in there. All right. Family room. You could meet them through another family member, or through a friend, or listen to me. They could even work for you. Ooh. It could. Okay, I'm gonna throw out what I get. It could be somebody that literally you meet around your neighborhood, or somebody you meet through a family or friend, right? I'm getting this energy of they could even be somebody that does work on your house. Oh my God. Or listen to me. Thanks for the 10, totally mixed. There's something about it. You can meet them through like the most unlikely. Don't tell me interesting. You could meet them through means you would never thought. Like, how did I meet them like that? There's something off about it. This is a very odd meeting. The whole situation will be odd to you. All right, is what I feel. Leo. It could be a Cancer for me to keep saying, wanting to call you Cancer. All right. There's something odd about this, and I can't put my fucking finger on it. You know, when you can't put your finger on something, I feel like you yourself won't be able to put your finger on why this is drawing you in when it's not your typical type or typical. There's something odd about it that's off, but not a bad off, but it's going to be off to you because it's not your typical go-to. All right. And you could meet them through like I said, treat this category as optional. Don't treat that as the end all be all. You can meet them in a totally different way than I'm just trying to give you what may happen. It could be through means of family or friends, or somebody that walked by your home, or somebody that works. or does a work on your home or work around your home. All right, they do maintenance. They may be like a handy person, male or female, don't matter. There's something about them that's different or off, but not a bad off, but it may be off to you. What about for the men? What about the ones that are attracted to women? Because I want to do you another category for the ones that are attracted to women. For the ones that are attracted to women, how will they know if they've met the woman? Oh, there's people. I almost said men, but here's my thing: women, people that are attracted to women. Let me tell you. Let me give you the biggest indicator that you've met them. And don't pass go. Don't collect 200. Just literally listen to me. They're not going to look at you for your funds because guess what? They got funds. They may even have more than you. Bye. See ya. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. There you go, Leo. Sorry for calling you Cancer, but it was your reading. Don't tell me to shuffle again. Thanks. Y'all keep wanting to set me off today. Thanks. That's one. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thanks for 10. Thanks for the 10. Totally mixed. I'm totally mixed too. Let's be two mixed people. All right. Thanks, Laura Miles as well. Thanks, Hanita Osman. Thank you so much. All right, let's go to Virgo now. Let's go to Virgo now. Virgo. Oh, I just shuffled it accidentally. I wasn't supposed to do that. No. I just totally fucked up the deck, but I'll just have to upright them myself. Okay. Here we go. I got Beauty and the Beast. So for one of you may have a different, y'all are going to be an odd couple. For some of you, small part, Chariot. They could be a Cancer. Let me see how you would know. Okay. Oh, this could be the one for you. Y'all are going to end up in a relate. They could even have a status. They may actually have a status. I'm not saying there's somebody's red carpet walking, but folks, this person's a businesswoman or a businessman that's got money. The King of Pentacles is here. They have a decent car. I get Cancer, Earth, or Aquarius right off the bat. All right. Air sign is here too. Let's see what else. Sagittarius is here too. You got every fucking sign popping out. I feel like this one's going to be a slow burner, but when it gets to its peak, or not even peak. I'm telling you, there's something about this that's going to last long. And I feel like it's a dream come true. I got to be real with you. This one's going to be a dream come true, Virgo. You're going to meet your match with this one. You two will travel together. Our mentions of travel. There could be distance between you two, but I get more so this is going to be somebody you could travel with. The type of bitch that would even pay for you to travel with them, or y'all two work together. All right. I'm telling you, there's something about this there's something about this year. Let me put 1 second. There's something about this that's going to benefit you, and then you benefit them. It's like an equalness about it that's kind of going back and forth. I'd have to say this one's probably going to be the one. I don't know if you meet them this year because I got 2023 in my head, but you could meet them this year. But I feel like for the next 2 years, you could meet this person either throughout this year or 2023 is what I get. All right. Why am I feeling this going to be somebody you travel with, or you meet while traveling, or traveling is something that you two like? I get because I got 2 travel cards here. Kipper, how is Virgo going to know if this is their person or not? Yeah, they're going to be the main one. What in the hell is this talking about? You two, yeah, you're going to travel together. The biggest indicator that you met your person is when they mention, let's go to Yosemite, Virgo, or what about we travel and go see this? Let's go to the mountains. If travel's not involved with, and the bitch don't even got a penny to go down the road, if they can't buy you a cab to go a mile down the street, they ain't got the money for it. That ain't the bitch, because this bitch likes to travel and they got the money to travel. Just saying. All right. They got money to travel. Oh, I just had another moment. Sorry, another Zoloft moment. Just go along with it. All right. You travel. Hopefully somebody's not involved because I got 2 main male, main female. But I feel like for some of you, you two are going to be each other's main person. And you're going to travel with them. There's something about travel. All right. Also get this energy of they could be somebody you meet at a long distance or is distant for a small portion. Disregard that. They got money. They're either a businesswoman or a businessman or somebody that really is good with business. You know, they could, I don't know what their employment status. I just know they got money. And what I also get is you're going to travel with them. If travel's not mentioning, or if they don't, if travel is not a part of the equation, I don't get it being the person. But then again, don't settle with that, or don't settle on the fact. Oh, well, I guess well, Tyler said you're supposed to travel. Hi, question mark. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm really interested in you. Do you travel? Because Tyler said you was going to travel. And if they say no, oh, never mind. Tyler said they're going to travel. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just because I said don't do it. Don't do it. That could be the one for you. Well, Tyler said you're supposed to travel and have money. Do you have a bank? Do you like to travel? Are we going to go to? Don't do it. Sit down. You're trying to be important. That's not. You could meet somebody that totally isn't like anything that I described. But I'm saying the collective of Virgo's energy is picking up on that particular storyline, and I'm not going to sway off of it because you expected to hear something different. All right, is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna leave you with that. And I think that this is going to be your match. You're going to meet your match. All right. Okay, here we go. Alicia says, you're trying to be important. I always say that. I can't help it. Okay, let's go to Libra. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Libra now. Okay. Okay, who is Libra's future boo thing? Real one. You're the one that. So they'll actually tell you, I've been waiting on somebody like you. You're the one I've been looking for. But what sucks about them is they're going to make this ain't going to last. It could. They're going to have a problem choosing between their professional life and a love life. They're very indecisive. They could even be a Libra like you, because that's the indecisive trait that Libra has, that indecision thing going on. Please don't fall for somebody who has options. I'm going to go ahead and let you know that right now. But for some of you, what sucks about this, because I feel like it's telling me it could last, even though I said it probably won't. The outcome is the Queen of Pentacles, which talks about stability. So as far as its longevity, it could last. My only issue is this. You'll be the one they're waiting on. And this is the type of bitch that when they get what they want, they start second guessing it. Oh, but shouldn't I work on my career? Instead of love. I mean, this is the perfect one, but shouldn't I? I get that, the type that does that. And I don't like that. So I'm saying, let me clarify a little bit more. But why is it? But the funny part about it is it's saying it's going to last. I feel like you two also you two are going to have sex almost immediately. This is going to be a bitch that it's almost like y'all's two sex is going to be so fucking fire. They're going to love everything that you're putting toward them sexually. They're going to like the way you screw. They're going to like that. All right, I'm just going to put that out there. But why? I don't like that too, so I don't like that. You're not going to like the fact. Let me tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and just give you a peek into the future. All right, let me give you a peek into the future. I should call that, let's peek into the future. Okay, you're not going to like the way that they communicate, i.e., are you the type that gets irritated when they don't respond almost immediately to your message? This one's going to trigger you then. I get that they're the type that they'll respond when they respond, but I feel like you're going to not like their communication style, or they won't like yours. It could go either way, right? But the funny part about it is, here's what the crazy part is. Why am I seeing you two be together? But this is going to be somebody that triggers you left and right. And you're going to feel like, I want to say for some of you, what is the indecision about? That's the question to ask. You're going to feel like that maybe all they're wanting is attention from you, and they're just mostly focused on their career, work, and you feel like you're not being paid attention to. But there's something about it that triggers you a lot. But why am I feeling like you want to end up with them? Why am I feeling like that? I'm not getting any particular signs. I'll just throw out what I'm getting. I got Aries, Taurus, which Aries is coming out for everybody apparently. Fire and air's here. All right. Okay. How will they know? When will they meet this, or how will they meet this person? More than likely, in a hopeless place. What in the Rihanna is going on? You'll find them in a hopeless place. A hopeless place. It's almost like when you're down and out, they come into your life. When you feel like you've lost all optimism about the possibility of love, that's when the bitch comes into your life. I don't know if they could be in your life or if they're coming in. I don't know. All right, is what I feel. Why am I? There could be a possible child present that doesn't have to, or they'll mention wanting children or always wanting children. There's something about it that's going to trigger the fuck out of you. But you may end up with somebody who really gets your gears grinding in every single way you can grind someone's gears with anger, just triggering left and right. Just keep that in mind. It says it'll last, but I don't. Some of you are going to end up in a relationship where you're triggered left and right, and you trigger them, they trigger you. All right. Okay. Let's go to Scorpio now. Okay. All right. So who is Scorpio's Queen of Pentacles flew out? Let's take her. Sagittarius with Earth, Earth with Sag. A Leo. Okay, your person actually is it going to last? Yeah. But here's the funny part. It's going to be a friendship / love thing. Like, I feel like you two are going to like be good friends and lovers. Be good friends and love. They're a businesswoman or businessman. Let me go ahead and let you know there's something about them that's very busy, that screams busy business. I didn't mean to say busy. I didn't mean that was a slip. I meant to say business savvy. So for me to say busy, they're really the one way. If they got all the time in the world to hang out with you, this ain't the one. If you would have called them at 3 a.m. in the morning and say, "Can you come over?" Yeah, I'll come over. Yeah, well, okay, I'm coming right over. That ain't the one, because this bitch got plans. They got people. They're busy. They're busy. So I feel like they're a busy body that's very busy, has a business. So they're not the type that can just drop what they're doing right then and cater to you. And they make decent coins too. All right, get like a middle class feel, upper middle class, or just like middle class. They make somewhat decent of coins. All right, bye, see ya, have a good one. Here we go. They got money, but I don't get how you gonna meet this person. Toil and labor. You two connect over work, through work, or over work. Work is something about, you know what you're going to get irritated by? Let me tell you, let me go ahead and just give you a peek into the future. You're going to be irritated because you're going to feel like, damn, is that all that's important to you is work? Hell, even when we conversate, you're talking about the next coins you're going to make or how much money you're going to make. Can we talk about something romantic for a change? Or is it always about what you make at work or what business you're trying to pursue or whatnot? You're going to feel like, damn, you're always busy. And then when we do conversate, it's all about work. But here's the funny part. It works out. 3 of Pentacles. It works out. That's in the position of if it's going to last, 3 of Pentacles. Yes. You're just going to feel like they're holding back their emotions and all about work. What in the Rihanna is going on today? Why I keep getting all these Rihanna references? All right. You'll find they may be actually a long-term thing, but I feel like for some of you, you'll be thrown off by their inability to either one, talk about anything other than work, or hear me out, or their inability to be emotional, and they're just very practical. Like, you're gonna get tired of the you kind of are gonna really fiend for something emotional, lovey-dovey, all right, and not you know what I'm saying? Bye, see ya, have a good one. And I feel like it'll last. To answer your question, if you're wondering that, yes, it will last. But you may not like it. May be some things about it that you don't. But then again, who can you meet that you don't like things who can you meet that's perfect? Nobody. So can you settle for a 7 or an 8 instead of having to wait for a 10? Ask yourself that. If you can't compromise, love just may not be for you. All right. Okay. 1 second. Okay. I can't lift up like that because I don't have underwear on under my pajamas, and it has on. You know how men pajamas? I don't know if women's do, but men pajamas has that little slit where the dick is, and I ain't wearing no underwear under it, so I hope that don't slip out. Okay, all right, here we go. Sorry, TMI. I know. Let's go to what sign are we doing? Capricorn. What sign are we doing? Wait a sec. I got lost on the signs. Oh, we're going to Capricorn. Okay, got you. All right. Okay, Capricorn, let's go to you. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get myself. Let me get me a Coke Zero because I'm craving Coke Zero. All right. Be right back. Be right back. Let everybody know I'll be right back. Oh, we're on Sagittarius. Why are y'all telling me Capricorn? Okay, there we go. I'll be right back. We're on Sagittarius. Why don't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. Stay with me. 'Cause you're all I need. I'm back, y'all. Sorry. Why do people always leave when they don't see no communication or no communication? When they don't see me live. Look, it was 2,600 something when I left. I come back as 2,000 or went back up to it went back up to 25. Okay. Here we go. 1 second. Okay. Let's do Sagittarius now. What? I didn't what? He did not skip. He about to do it. Calm down, folks. Jesus. All right, here we go. All right, let's do this. Okay. Sagittarius, who is your future boo thing first and foremost? The sun. Either around the summertime is something significant. They could be a Leo too. Or just look out for a Leo. Ooh, this is your one. Bitch. This is your one. Oh, you're not gonna like how slow they move. You're a fire sign. You like people that move faster. Don't ruin something because you want everything to happen immediately. Stop being somebody's maruka. Daddy, I want a golden goose. Stop. All right, guess what? Things that roll too fast end too fast, don't they? Stop with the bullshit, bitch, because this is your one. This could be the one. All right, I'm here to tell you, I'm sounding like a damn Doreen card. This could be the one, but this could be the one. But Daddy, I want a golden goose. I want it right now. Okay, Wonka. How much you want for your golden goose? Sorry, sir. It's not for sale. Bitch. Just saying. Stop. Okay. I said, why is it going to end up in disappointment because of the temperance? Not because some big, huge thing that's revealed nothing. It's because you're impatient. You may bolt out because you feel like they're not going at your pace. Around the summertime, you'll meet this person, or around summer, you'll have a summer thing with this person. Why am I feeling like they could be a Leo with water, water with fire, fire and water? All right. I don't know why that. Very truthful, very communicative, great conversations with this person. They're willing to drop everything to be with you. Just keep that in mind around that time, whether they have options or not. Oh, this is your one. This may end up in a marriage. I ain't saying you get married this year, but whoever you meet, I feel like the next connection, the next good lover may actually be the one you end up marrying. But something about it, because you know how Sagittarius is our fire signs. Fire signs are not very patient. All right, not very patient. not very patient. And I feel like this next connection will test your patience. It's almost like if you don't pass the test, you miss out on something good. Do not let, and I'm not saying be on hold for somebody, but what I'm also saying is this: don't let everybody goes at their own pace, right? Thanks. This is Tima. This is it, Tima. Thank you. Thanks, Rose Guzman. Thank you so much. Thanks, True Temperance Tarot. True Temperance Tarot. Thank you so much. Don't let, you know what? Kind of feel like an earth signs move slow, but it's like it could be any sign really. It don't matter the sign. I just say that for the sake of the video, all right? But I feel like I kind of want to tell you to not let the fact that it's too slow or they don't move at your pace, let you get impatient, because you don't want to bolt out of something that may be kind of premature. You don't want to prematurely bolt out of something that could end up pretty good. All right, go at your own pace. I see you, Rachel. I wasn't actually referencing that song, but let's go ahead and go at it. Go at your. Got to get that out. So you got it stuck in my head now. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, this is going to be the one, folks. You two are going to be a power couple. You two may this may be the one. You know them type of bitches you see. Okay, you ever went out, everybody's went out, right? But have you ever gone somewhere and you see like this couple that looks like they're fancy? They sit down at the fanciest table. They got a reserved section and they dress in their business suit or looking good, right? You're going to end up being one of those couples that people gawk at when you go out and about. This is the type of bitch that's going to compliment you. You know what I'm saying? Something about this is got, you know how you gawk at couples when you go out, you go, they look like a nice couple. Like, I wonder what their story is. Like, you're going to be that person that people gawk at when you go out with your person. Like, it's almost like a power inner. You're going to live with them. Obviously, I hope you live with the person you're in love with. But I feel like basically there's an energy of you two living with one another, making money with one another. You may even have some of you going down the line, it's almost like you two may actually have a business together, or you two may go into business. I feel like this is somebody that's really going to be the yin to your yang. You're going to be the yang to their yin. All right. This is your one. When you meet this person, you won't end up with nobody else, because I feel like this is going to be the one you stay old with. You get old with. Two old bitching couples. Like an old bitching couple. All right, bitch at one another. All right. This is long term. This will be the one you marry, but are you going to be why am I feeling like one of you is going to become, I don't know if it's you or them, but being that you're a fire sign, I just assumed it's you, but it's bad to assume, but I'm starting to think that it could be you that gets impatient with the person because they don't go at your pace. You want them to go fast or something. One of you is going to want to rush it, and the other person's going to be a little bit hesitant. They need to go at their own pace. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Let's go to Capricorn now. Thanks for the 10, Julia L. Appreciate that. Thanks, Zyra Roa. May not be this year, Sagittarius, but something coming along for you that's long term. Thanks, Rose. Thanks, Zyra. Sometimes the cards are just picking up on what's coming in. It don't mean it's a time frame to it. It could just be picking up on something that's headed your way, that's destined for you, and you tuned in to hear it. That way, when you do run into it, you'll know, oh, damn, Tyler, this may be the one Tyler predicted. Let's go to Capricorn now. All right, here we go. Let's see. Thanks for the 10, Ishak. Ishak from my tarot class. How you doing? Speaking of my tarot class, I haven't sent y'all's letters out. I got them in the envelope, but I'm about to send those out here in the next couple of days. I know I'm kind of late. Will it last? It may. It may. This person has mental problems. Avoid somebody with mental or emotional issues in this year. All right. And they also like a lot of attention. Capricorn. It ain't gonna last. Actually, I feel like I need to tell you who your future boo thing to avoid, your future thing you need to avoid in your case. And I'm sorry it came out like this, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell you something gonna be all, golden rainbows and all this. No, avoid the bitch, and you'll know from this. Okay, do they express things? You're gonna say no. Like I'm not saying it's happening now. I'm saying at the time, watch it back in about 8 or 9 months and see what played out. They got mental problems, emotional problems, narcissistic. Also, they like a lot of attention. You're gonna feel like you're chasing somebody and giving them all this attention, like you're giving this bitch unlimited amounts of attention, and it's just like you're not getting anything in return. You get a message here and there, or they may peep and say something that's really lovey-dovey here and there, but it's not a consistent thing. All right, you find yourself having to guess what this person's feeling instead of knowing through their own mouth. All right. I'm not going to sit here and tell you. I know this is the future boo thing read, and I usually try to keep it fully. I try to keep it fully positive. But with this one seems like something you need to avoid as opposed to deal with. If you run into somebody that you feel like you're chasing, Capricorn, that you feel like that all they're wanting is attention, and every now and then they'll throw you a bone by, i.e., send you a message or saying good morning text or a good night text, but you're not getting full consistency. They're not showing up where they planned, where they told you they were going to be, all this type of stuff. Please disengage the second you run into that, because it's going to be a labyrinth of bullshit. All right. And I'm not saying you won't find love this year, but if they're acting like what I'm describing, it could be at a distance from you as well. For some of you, doesn't have to be. If they're acting like what I'm describing, that's the one you need to avoid. The narcissistic attention whore that you feel like you're just feeding attention to and not getting anything in return. Avoid that person. Avoid them. And how you'll know it's them as well. Do they have mental problems? Could they have a drinking problem? Doesn't have to be. I'm just throwing out this is not psychic. This is not tarot. This is just me. I'm just using context clues here. Do they have a drinking problem, or do they have like a problem with just like, does it seem like they got too many issues you can't help them with? Like, do they have more issues than Playboy or more issues than Maxim magazine? Then that's the problem. Then they may even seem like somebody that's not. They may even try to boast themselves up to be bigger than they are, and they're actually not nobody. So I'm saying, I don't know, something about them is fake and phony. I would avoid this person in this year. I'm not saying you won't find love this year, but what I will say is it's picking up on somebody that you may run into that's like I just described to you. All right. So avoid that at all possible, if at all possible. All right. Okay, here we go. No, it won't last. At least not from what I'm seeing right here. Aquarius, let's go to you. Aquarius or Capricorn, avoid people that are trying to borrow money off of you, or you feel like they're just trying to get money out of you. All right. Okay, it's right between the two, so it could be merged. All right, let's do Aquarius now. Aquarius, who is your future boo thing? Who is your future boo thing? Not a super rich person. I would say they're very quiet. Okay. Oh, they're clingy. Let me just tell you how you'll know immediately if it's not them or not. Do they cling to you? Do you feel like you have an extra child now? Oh, damn. Well, let me talk to your future self. I may not be resonating with you now, but let me talk to your future self, because when you watch it back in 7 or 8 months, it'll probably make sense then. Damn, Tyler, I feel like I can't even go to the restroom without them standing outside the door to see what I'm up to, who I'm texting. Tyler, I can't do shit. This is your future self I'm talking to. Sit down, present self. Bye, present self. Have a good one. I'm talking to future self. Bye, present self, because you're going to sit there and say it's not your story. Bye. See ya. Bye. Have a good one. Come back in 8, 9 months. I'm talking to your future self. Damn, Tyler, they can tell me. They told me they think I can catch a fish without a hook. They think I can make a blind man or a woman see. They think I can light a fire without a match. Color purple for the win. You're gonna feel like you can't go take a shit without this bitch wanting to know what you're up to. That's how you gonna know. They're gonna be more in love with you than you are them, and that's the type you probably fucking need instead of you being chasing after somebody that you think that you want. All right. I kind of get an energy of, I don't get bad. I just get an energy of obsession they're gonna have with you. All right. Let's see. Yes, it will last. Yes. You know why it's going to last? Because for once, somebody likes you more than you like them. But Todd, I want the Playboy model or the Playgirl model, or I want the one that has the chiseled abs, or I want somebody. I always go for the ones that look. That's your problem. You go for what you know you can't have. You go for the forbidden fruit, so to speak. That's your problem. That's your problem. That you go for something that you can't have. All right. You like the Aquarius. You like the forbidden fruit. Let me tell you who you going. Let me tell you how you'll know if it's your future person. Now I ain't got to pull all these cards. I already know what to tell you. The one that loves you more. The one that loves you more. The one that's obsessed with you. The one that's texting you first, not you texting them. I don't care if you're male or female. It don't matter. The one that's all up your ass. The one that's so far stuck up your ass that they can tell you what your ass looks like, smells like. They can tell you where the hair patterns are, what the hair on the right cheek. They can tell you exactly how many follicles of hair is on the right cheek and the left. That's how you'll know. If they can't tell you how many follicles of hair is on your right ass cheek, not literally. Watch, they take me so literally. Watch, they're gonna come back in 9 months. Tyler, I thought that was the one, but I asked them how much hair I had on my right cheek. They can't even tell me. Not literally, you fucking idiot. I'm talking about somebody that is so obsessed with you that you're gonna what? Okay, you're gonna be like Mariah Carey. Like, why are you so obsessed with me? Or like Regina Georgia. And I was like, why are you so obsessed with me? If they're not acting obsessed or clingy, that's not the one that's for you. This is not somebody you'll have to chase, Aquarius. Get that whole idea of chasing out of your head. This is not a bitch you have to chase. You'll be chased. The ball will be in your court. All right. Why do y'all watch me? Could be an Aries, Earth and fire is here. I think they're an Earth sign, to be honest. But if they're not, they're a fire with Earth. So if you did their placement, if you looked at their placements, they have an Earth sign sun with a fire placement, like a fire moon or whatnot, or a fire sun with an Earth moon or rising. All right. Upset. I told you, Devil, Capricorn. For some of you, they're upset. I get they're obsessed. Like, this person will cater to your every need. This is a pushover. Basically, your future boo thing's a pushover. All right, can we just kind of cut to the chase? They're a pushover. They're not somebody you're going to have to chase. I'm telling you, I know my cards. They could be a little bit younger or act young. That's your one. If you find, let me just tell you how you can eliminate future people. If that's not, and ask yourself, when you find a lover this year, or whenever are they obsessed with me? Do I feel like they drink my bath water? If you feel like if your ass was to take a bath, and if you ask this bitch if they wouldn't drink your bath water, they ain't the one. The one that would literally gulp that shit down with no hesitation. Okay, they wouldn't ask you, oh, do you really want me to do that? No, they're gonna go into the kitchen, get a cup, and come back into the bathtub and swipe some up and drink the shit. If that ain't the one, if this bitch is a pushover. Don't tell me it's not, because that's what it's telling me. All right. Don't second guess the reading, because it's your story. It's yours. All right. 1 second. Let me make sure my neighbors are not thinking I'm having a domestic dispute. All right. Okay. That's what I feel. Don't ask me what the fuck. That's a story. All right. Okay, here we go. That was a lame joke, but you get my point. They so obsessed they drink your bath water is what I'm trying to say. All right. All right, here we go. All right, thanks for the 3333 time to heal. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks again, Laura Miles. Let's go to Pisces now. We're not doing a collective because you don't need to do a collective on a read. It's describing a future boo thing. It's either your story or it's not. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's see who's coming to Pisces, the future boo thing. I did ask Kipper. Kipper didn't really add anything, Sophia. Okay. Don't be surprised if an ex comes back offering your relationship. It's going to go, oh yeah, this is going to love you. You know what? You're going to, okay, let me tell you, Pisces, will it last though? It could, but vulnerability will be an issue. All right, how will Pisces act with this person versus how the person will act towards bitch, you're going to be the one that fucks it up. And how dare you come back to me? You're going to be the one that fucks this one up, not them. Don't tell me that's not true, because it is. You're doing the Two of Pentacles. If you've even fixed your fishy fucking hands with your fishy fucking energy to sit there and talk about being single, because guess what? They're going to be the one that offers you something, but you're going to fuck it up. You know how you're going to do it? Either one, due to indecision, or I'm not sure if I'm ready. Bitch, get ready. Don't get ready. Stay ready. Because guess what? Something's coming in, all right? Why is it telling me you're going to fuck this up? You will. And you're going to come crying to me, what? You know how... You know, y'all like to cry. You're going to come crying to me. By the way, you'll also know it's somebody. You'll know it's your person because actually they'll tell you about a breakup they had. I would feel like it's more of a recent one. They'll tell you about a recent breakup, all right, is what it's telling me. They're a water sign, by the way, or a fire, water with fire. Possible earth, but water and fire. I don't get no air, but it could be, but I don't get no air, all right? You're going to come to me crying. And then you're going to sit there and blame everybody but yourself. You're going to be Pisces, you may not make sense with this right now. I'm talking to your future self because you're not going to listen. You never listen to anything I say anyways. I don't know why I'm expecting you to act different today. But watch, you're going to have a moment in your future where you go, Tyler was fucking right. I fucked that up with my big ass mouth or my lack of being decisive. You're going to fuck something up. Some of you, I even get to a point where you have two options and you make the wrong choice. You go with what's tempting you more than what needs to be for you. And you're saying I'm full of shit now, but watch it happen. And you're going to give me credit in the future. Watch. Watch. Thanks for the 5 Denali's. You're going to fuck this up. It won't last. Okay. It won't last because of them. It won't last. Sorry. It won't last due to them. It's not going to last because of you. And why is it not going to last in regards to Pisces? I already think I have an idea. Yeah, you're going to have, okay, you're either one, going to make the wrong decision. You're going to go with what's tempting as opposed to what could be good for you. Or, listen to me, because this is why it won't last. And this is on your behalf. They're offering you the 10 of Cups. So this is telling me that a person's coming in that could be somebody, a marriage potential for you. But you're doing the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. You don't make sense with it now. I know you don't make sense with it now. I'm talking to your future self. That's who I'm talking to. I don't give a fuck about your present self. Your present self can kiss the crack of my ass for all I'm concerned. I'm talking about somebody in the future. This is your future self that you don't make sense with now. Well, Tyler, you're just saying that because we don't make sense with. No, literally. I'm talking to the future self of you. You're going to fuck it up. Either due to indecision, whether you're not sure to be in a relationship or you want to be in a relationship or not, or you actually having 2 options and you make the wrong decision. You go with you go for temptation instead of longevity. All right. Don't what me. That's what it's telling me. Watch, you can come crying to me in the future. How are you gonna meet this person, by the way? Let's see. How you gonna let's see. You'll meet them. Why am I feeling like how is this person going to come into your life? Because it's not really telling me. They could be local to you. It's making me think they're local. They may be around you or local to you. One big sign that you met your person is they're going to come in with a past relationship that they keep talking about. One thing they're going to talk about, this person's going to divulge to you about is a former relationship where they got screwed, like you got screwed. All right, in that relationship. That's how you'll know. They're probably going to divulge their information to you about their past relationship. All right. I think you're going to fuck this up. It ain't going to be them. I can say with 100% certainty, I'm very confident in that because they're offering the 10 of cups. You're offering the 2 of pentacles and the 2 of wands. You'll be the one with eggs on your face because you're going to be the one that fucks it up. I'm just going to put it out there. Don't tell me what you think it is. Watch your sun, moon, or rising. All right. You're going to fuck this up and you're going to come crying to me. Watch. I may be wrong now, but watch when it happens. Damn, that fat fuck with the multicolored shirt was right. Damn, I should listen to his fat ass. So I'm saying? Okay. I'm not mad, Eric. This is just my tone of voice. Why are y'all always thinking I'm mad? Why do y'all always think that y'all are some keyboard therapist, keyboard Dr. Phils? Stop. I'm not mad. This is just my personality. I talk with tone. Ask my family. Ask anybody that's known me way before Tyler Sterl that grew up with me. This is just how I am. In fact, one compliment I get from people, not a compliment, one comment I get when people from my hometown or people I grew up with, they say, damn, Tyler, you remained authentic. That's how you are in real life. See what I'm saying? I don't change for the camera. Although I'm a camera whore, but I don't change for it. I'm more shy in person. That's about the only, but I'm very blunt and like this pretty much all the time. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Thanks for the 3333 time to heal. Thank you so much. Thanks again, Laura Miles. Bye, y'all. See ya.